Hello there, my name is Adriana and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm working in Dina Wakley media journal, and I'm working on this craft paper, and I decided to use some hang tags from Tim Holtz because they are also from craft paper, and I decided to put some collage papers. These collage papers are actually made by stamps, some newspaper stamp which I just put on deli paper, and after tearing everything into small pieces, I decided to put these collage papers on hang tags and on the page. You see some leftover paints from previous projects, and to tell you the truth, I try to be, much more careful about my stash and to use, some leftovers from previous projects, but it really comes out of something good. I say rarely because sometimes it happens that I like actually that page, but most of the times not. And after gluing everything, I also cut those pieces which were out of the boundaries. I think you call it boundaries, just to make them straight. And of course now it's time for paints. For this page I decided to use some PaperArtsy fresh acrylic paints. This is my favorite color of all PaperArtsy colors, and it's called Bora Bora. Since this is a chalky finish, if you put it directly without diluting it with water, you will cover everything, because this is a very, very opaque paint. And of course I wanted to play with my fingers and decided to use Dina Wakley yellow acrylic paint. Of course I forgot about the hang tags, so I just put some Bora Bora PaperArtsy paint and diluted with water a little bit. And since I knew that I'm going to use these hang tags on this page, I decided, to make them similar like my art journal page. And this yellow is often used in most of my projects from Dina Wakley, mainly because this is very opaque color, and most of the yellow colors, yellow acrylic paints which I have, are actually not so opaque, so if you put them, they are pretty translucent, and I don't like that look when I'm using this color. You also see me putting on the left page some marks from fingers with this yellow and with this Bora Bora paint, and this is often what I usually do, but I think that I'm going to leave this page on the left because I really like this simplicity of that page, so maybe just to add some quote and some collage from stamps. Sometimes I also you know, tend to overwork the page, but most of the times I like when I do that. This project is actually about 2 hours long, so this is the main reason why I wanted to make voiceover, and I really hope you will not mind that. I also use some PaperArtsy Prawn. This is also opaque color, and this is something between the pink and red, and I really like this color, and I think it complements everything. Of course, I use that paint with my fingers on some hang tags, and of course at the end you will see also on the left page, just because I like that these 3 color mixes. My attention was not to show you this drawing process, because in this project it happened a lot. This is only, believe me, a small part of sorry, a small part of the this video, because I really put heavily those dots with my fingers, and I just needed them to be dry and able to work on something else. And of course I wanted to also use stamps in the background on this page, and decided to use this Kaisercraft alphabet stamp set and some archival jet black. I often, you know, as you can see, check whether or not these hang tags which I plan to use are going to be on exact place, so I would able also to see this stamp set. And after finishing that, of course it's going to be time for my washi tapes. I used some Dina Wakley washi tapes and some, I don't know, washi tapes from China. But after applying this specific washi tape from Dina Wakley, which has heads on them, I saw it's too purple for this page, and I did not want to, you know, put them out because I love them. So I decided to use this purple color also on the background and on the head tags, so this washi tape would not stand so much. You see how the color of a whole entire piece changes over one simple thing as washi tape, right? And after everything was completed, I decided to use some distress oxide in black just to emphasize the borders. But when I put this distress oxide, I saw it's not black enough, it's not showing too much, so I also use some archival black jet black ink just to emphasize those borders much more than distress oxide were. And distress oxide doesn't work on the washi tape, so this is also the main reason why I wanted to put that. And of course I wanted to add this black on the border too, because it gives some kind of finished touches to this page. And after finishing this page with the splashes of white, of course, I also added some satin ribbon on the hang tags in yellow color, and choose one of the Dina Wakley's small how does she call this? Just one second. Those are collage words, and I just put this her yellow color also on this, so I could have two yellows things which are much brighter than the rest of the page. And after finishing everything, I just glue those hang tags. And that was it, guys. I really do not have anything more to say. except thank you for watching, thank you for supporting me. If you have any kind of questions, comments, please leave them below, and of course I will see you in another project. If you have any kind of ideas or something else what I could do or share with you, please also put it in the comments below. At the end I will just slow a little bit down and show you much more closer look of this page. So thank you again. Bye.